Harlem's mine.
Times have changed.
I have it.
In his newest role, Forrest Whitaker brings the heat.
How does it feel to be on television? I mean, you're a movie star.
A movie star, but far from acting like one.
I felt like I was making an independent film.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I will shut down all of your spots, just like I did here.
Whitaker is both actor and executive producer in the new epic series, Godfather of Harlem.
Cut it out! He's made.
It's the real-life story of gangster Ellsworth Bumpy Johnson, who ruled Harlem from the 1930s to the 1960s as an associate of Charles Lucky Luciano.
This is Bumpy Johnson. He's a legend.
Johnson was a crime boss who wasn't always what he seemed.
Runs this sort of crime scene, including numbers running, drugs, but he's also a deep family man. He's a poet. He's a chess player.
He's complicated.
On one hand, he's this crime lord who does all these things in the city, and on another, he's somebody who like sends people to college and tries to make sure that people's lives are better.
Oh, and Charlie just got in the Morehouse? We're a little short on funds, but you...
Let's see what I can do.
Johnson's been fictionalized before.
I don't know why you make me come to these things.
To culture your Bumpy.
But this time, viewers see an older version.
I just knew you'll get right back into the swing of things.
After a decade behind bars for drug conspiracy.
He's out now. He's trying to figure out who's taking over his territories, how he can get them back, what the maneuvers are going to be, the strategies, and how he can keep himself safe and alive.
Nothing goes down from 110th to 160th unless I get my cut.
He's juxtaposed against two very famous other characters, Malcolm X and Adam Clayton Powell, the politician.
Right.
Hello, Reverend Powell. Been a long time, Johnson. Welcome back.
What's happening, YouTube? To all my Power fans, if you're not watching Godfather of Harlem, you are definitely missing out on a great show that runs same steps with Power, only it's a more dramatized version of a real New York kingpin during the Civil Rights era. Fantastic show. I've caught one episode and I will go back and review it. But for those of you that have never heard of it or you haven't given it a chance, I wanted to start the series from the beginning. So in this video, we're going to watch the trailer and then we're just going to talk about why you should watch it. If you're finding me for the first time, please subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notifications so when I drop videos, you all get them. Be sure to follow me on my social media links, share my videos, and if you're new to this channel, go under the playlist. There's videos for everybody. This video is going to be under TV shows. Let's take a look at the trailer and then we'll talk about it.
So much has changed in Harlem since you've been gone. I just knew you'll get right back into the swing of things.
I'm already back into the swing of things.
This is Bumpy Johnson. He's a legend. He took on Dutch Schultz back in the day.
I'm putting things back the way they were.
Times have changed.
I have it.
Been a long time, Johnson. Welcome back.
Just because you come from Sugar Hill, don't think you can blame me.
I heard you got out, brother.
What is it you want from me, Mom?
There's something I want you to see. More heroin comes out of these project towers than any other place in Harlem.
Wouldn't like to see I went away.
Shutting down drug corners with the nation's cause.
I got guns.
I got soldiers.
Bumpy Johnson,
He's playing all of us. Harlem is a tinderbox. It's about to explode.
you're gonna have a serious problem on your hands. Is that a threat?
Hallelujah, I'm maneuver, I'm the driver, and
Boy, he right.
I can't control the streets without drugs.
Where will it end?
If you go after Shin, anything can happen.
I got my family to think about.
Yeah.
I want to get better. I can't watch you do this to yourself.
You can lose your soul.
We've got a lot to lose.
What do we want?
You're a black supremacist, and I'm a white supremacist. We have more in common than you think.
Black man's angry, white man's scared.
We're gonna be at war till one of us is dead.
Every one of these men will die for what they believe. Are your men willing to do the same?
Probably not.
During the violence, we are finished. This is our war of independence.
Clashes K.
Harlem's mine.
We must fight a system of oppression. By to see whether they want one or not. What is yours going to be?
No doubt. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. And if you think that that trailer is full of drama, you've got to catch this. It is on FX. This is a very well done series, in part produced and written by Forrest Whitaker, the Academy Award winner himself. Me and my wife have watched 1.5 episodes and we couldn't take our eyes off the show. It also highlights some of the issues African Americans went through during the Civil Rights era, trying to do things illegally, which means you've got your own set of problems because you can't trust anybody. Everything you're doing is illegal. Somebody can run to the police, but you also had crooked cops during that era. You had people just out on the street willing to be informants. It was just a mess. And somehow or another, he was able to put together an empire in the crux of all that, all while rubbing elbows with state politicians, Muhammad Ali, Malcolm X, and he became the first, what they're saying, underground millionaire. And that some people are saying it was a whole lot of millions. And Forrest Whitaker brings this character to life. Now, like they said in the beginning of my video, he's been portrayed before, but not to the extent of when he's ready to get out the game after he had to serve 10 years in jail for not snitching. Now he's coming back, he's regaining power, and they're going through how he had the confliction of he wanted to leave a positive legacy even though he made his money through ill-gotten gains. And so, ladies and gentlemen, we will be reviewing this show. I want to hear from you all. Leave me comments if you caught any of the episodes. How do you feel about it? And how do you feel it compares to Power, Ray Donovan, and some of the other great crime shows we've seen in this current era of TV shows? That's going to do it for this video. Don't forget to like my video. Please comment, subscribe. Go get yourself a life game. Continue to let me know what else you all are watching, as I'm going to be ramping up my TV show reviews of other shows beyond Power. And until that next sexy as hell video, I'll see you.